for the money. But if we still win, it's actually more or less like I still have to share the money with my other pair. You can comment. Is that not what would happen? You will have to share eventually with the other pair, because in the first instance, for you to even come on the show, you came on the show because I was there, or because somebody followed you there, because they said audition as a pair. You auditioned as a pair. If you didn't audition with that person, there's no way you would have been on the show. So if you just want to be a good person, you will have no choice than to give the other person something. And I believe you people understand me, because me, I'm just wondering what is going on with these housemates and all of that. Me, I'm vexed. I'm vexed. Like, it's giving me headache. So another post I wrote here is only few people in the house are giving content, which is 100. Only few of them are giving content. If you check all of them very well, imagine you will just see some, they are just sleeping regbe. In the afternoon, you'll be wondering what's going on. And serious conversations are going on somewhere. And Kayode, Abi, what's his name? Maybe it's Chinedu they have now. And Chinedu will be showing us will be showing us who likes sleeping in the afternoon now. Let's say Victoria will be showing us Victoria that is sleeping. And I'm wondering, Victoria, why are you sleeping? In the afternoon, they will leave Mickey and Oyeka that they are playing what's it called? This pool, what they call it. They will leave them where they are having serious conversations. All of them that they are having serious conversations. They will leave all of them and they will start showing us people that are playing stupid games. I don't understand. David here is saying worst BB Niger season/set ever. This season makes Shine Your Eye and BB Titans look like they were a great season. Shaking my head. I support you with this. Honestly, I support you 100%. Like, this set would have been a really successful one, because them picking this particular housemate is the worst mistake of their life. This housemate that they picked, the one is only one pair that is carrying one pair. And one thing about Nigerians is this again that I've noticed is like they don't support the brilliant ones. Imagine what's his name? This guy of better, TJ, being in bottom, as brilliant as he is, we easily look down on people. Imagine they just look down on the guy that, well, maybe he's a doctor, family man, this and that. So some people will now be complaining that why is it that the only content double K is bringing to the house is the fact that they are married, when they already know that if the housemate knows that they are married, they will not be talking to them. Imagine that kind of situation. If the housemate knew that these ones are married couple, I'm sure that if what's the name of this guy that had a crush on Cassia from the first episode, um this guy of streets, Toby Ford, if he knew that Cassia was a married woman and at the same time her husband was in the house, I'm 100% sure he would not have spoken to her, and that would have been part of her content. But because of that scenario and because of that situation, she would not have a content. We, like, they've forgotten that they have to have a content around each other. Like, you are in this house, some will say don't use me for content. If you are not in the house, how would you use somebody for content? If you are not there, okay, if you are not having a conversation with somebody, how would you yourself have content? You are using somebody in the house. So some of these housemates will say, no, I don't want to talk because I don't want anybody to use me for content. Sorry, if they don't want to use you for content, or you don't want to use somebody for content, how do we want to know your names outside the house? Like, these housemates are just, I don't know, poor on all levels. And I don't blame them now that previously they used to choose, I don't know how they pick their housemates. Some of them don't even do actual auditioning, according to what I heard. Like, allegedly, they said they don't, some of them don't do actual auditioning. They just know somebody that knows somebody, and the person will connect you, and they will do maybe in-house auditioning, but not actual auditioning like that. They just look at you. Are you a BB Niger? What's it called? A BB Niger, do you have a BB Niger character and all of that? But looking at it, they picked some of them like from actual human beings. That's why they wrote it on the what's it called, on the wall in the house, that you don't have to be perfect to be here. So they picked some of them from, people that are just struggling, hustlers and all of that. And yet the house is not giving. Like, I'm wondering what is going on. Even Oyeka, her sister is dragging her back. What is the content Shizoba is giving in the house? Now she and Ben, I don't know what they call themselves. Is it relationship? Is it cruise ship? Is it siblingship? I don't understand. That house is damn boring, like really boring. Like, the housemates are so guarded. Like, any small thing. Imagine Nelly when she had an issue with Chinwe. She was like, she knows she's not going to talk, because if she talks,